What's up, Aquarius? Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius placements. What advice do you have for Aquarius, Spirit? What advice do you have for Aquarius? One more. There you go. All right, you guys have the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Coins, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, King of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune to the Two of Coins, the Tower, and Seven of Swords. There's something here that might have happened in the recent past that you guys are still kind of in your head about. You're trying to find a way, like, away from it. So I don't know if you guys are strategizing a way to get out of this Tower moment. Like, this could have been you having to move abruptly. This could have been you having to just figure out something on the fly. Somebody here could have lost their job out of nowhere. And so it's like kind of figuring out how to bring more balance to the situation. So I see a lot of strategy here. Also, too, some of you guys could be in your head about someone that might have lied to you in the recent past. They could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, this could be about a relationship. The Hierophant is here. You could also be dealing with the Taurus or Virgo, the Hermit. Yeah. Ooh, you guys had to come in and cut somebody out is what it's looking like. So, yeah, some of you guys could be going through a situation that you did not see coming. And so now you're just trying to move forward. I feel like some of you guys are trying to move forward amicably, right? Like you're utilizing more of this King of Cups energy, or some of you guys could have a water sign in your chart. But I do see here that something did happen in the recent past that you weren't ready for. And so either you're trying to figure out a way to get out of this currently, or you did in the recent past, and so now you're just moving forward. But whatever this is, you had to turn your back on it and kind of just close a chapter is what I'm feeling. Okay, with the Chariot, you could be dealing with a Cancer. Chariot, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Coins. I feel like you guys are trying to move forward in your life, focusing solely on your finances. I feel like a lot of you guys are emotionally invested in just, I'm hearing new. So it's like you guys aren't really interested in anything or anyone from the past. You want to move forward. A lot of you guys are trying to figure out how to go about investing some sort of like an emotional investment, right? Like you want to do something that's not going to feel like a waste of time. You want to do something that you love. You want like purpose, you want fulfillment in whatever it is that you're doing. And so all you're looking at are like ways to kind of make that happen and come to fruition. The advice from Spirit that I'm getting on that situation is with the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Coins. Spirit wants to continue in that mindset of moving forward, not looking backwards. A lot of you guys could also be looking back at what you've emotionally invested your time and your energy into. And Spirit doesn't want you to do that, because while you're busy looking back, right? This is you like just looking to move forward, but you kind of have your back to this Ace of Coins here. So again, it's like this is in the back of your mind, but instead of you really like looking at this, you guys could be focused on just moving away from something, right? Instead of focusing on your pentacles. So Spirit's just advising, like, for the near future, just be careful or be more discerning on what it is that you're investing in, right? People, places, things. It's like, I feel like, again, that Tower moment really is sticking out. And so, again, a lot of you guys could be looking back at maybe there were times where you should have just moved forward. You shouldn't have even entertained anything or anyone, but you did. And so Spirit's saying, like, kind of take the lesson, learn from those past experiences where, you know, you finally had an opportunity to move solo, and instead you kind of brought unnecessary baggage with you. And so moving forward, I feel like you guys will be more focused on your pentacles if you're not already. Like, I feel like you guys will be focused on building your finances and moving forward. Okay. Ace of Coins, Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands. Some of you guys could be in your head. I feel like possibly in the recent past, or maybe this is energy that's coming in. It's like someone getting an overflow of money. It's like getting a raise and then getting a raise on top of your raise. or it could also be like you winning the lottery, right? So like money kind of comes out of nowhere at a rate where you're not comfortable or you're used to. And so this puts someone in their head. Okay, some of you guys recognize this financial blessing as such, and so I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to kind of block out any sort of bad habits or toxic traits. Also, too, there's this like worry about losing this blessing, and I say that because the claws are facing the castle. It's kind of like, how do I hold on to this? So some of you guys could be in your head about like not wanting to lose a financial blessing, and so you could be creating energy that's actually like when you're trying to grab something, you could be also pushing it away, right? So again, that's how energy tends to work. It's like when you gravitate towards it and you're trying like not to lose it, you're focused on fear instead of positivity. So you guys could be pushing away a blessing inadvertently. So Spirit's advice with the Ace of Coins, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Try not to be in your head about your blessing. Understand that this is something that is well deserved, something that you've earned. You guys have gone through certain karmic cycles where you didn't have very much. And so now you have like a plethora is what I'm hearing. And so just treat it wisely. Choose to spend it wisely as well. Block out any type of situation where you would be just throwing your money away. So there's something here about you guys just being a little bit like, if you haven't seen this blessing yet, I feel like it is coming in, right? Especially with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this blessing could be coming in soon, but it's like there's something here about learning about a habit. So maybe you guys spend your money on things that you need to stop spending your money on. And so until you can kind of fix that cycle, there's a delay in this like huge monetary blessing is what I'm hearing. King of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. This could be you guys or another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like a lot of you guys are future focused right now. So I was like really paying attention to that cross. It's like you like the cross is here, right? So it's like you guys are focused right now. Again, I'm really just getting the energy of you guys wanting to move forward and leaving what no longer serves you behind. Some of you guys might be struggling with that though. I feel like, again, like newer versions of you, newer timelines require different versions of you. So again, if you're kind of struggling with some sort of habit, you can't take that habit with you, right? It's like you're not going to be blessed abundantly with finances if you're just going to throw it away. I mean, at some point you will get the blessing and it's free to throw away if you want, but Spirit's kind of hoping that you'll kind of change your mind and perspective on how it is that you're utilizing your funds. The King of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like good things are coming your way with the Three of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a lot to look forward to. And so it's like a lot of you guys may not be... You may kind of be concerned or worried about what the future holds or what it brings, but honestly it brings in a lot more than you think, like in a positive aspect. So again, it's like you guys could be focused right now on what truly matters. Some of you guys are going back to religion as well. Some of you guys could be praying more. Some of you guys could be meditating, trying to get in touch with your spirit guides. Others of you could really just be going back to church. But I really feel like there's a religious aspect of your life right now that you guys are trying to take control of. Also, too, you guys might meet a King of Swords here in the near future that helps you. This King of Swords could have money, or this is someone that you'll meet in business that's going to help to facilitate any type of investments or financial ventures that you have in the near future for those of you that are interested in that. But I see like moving forward, this the advice from Spirit is a lot of you guys do need to cut certain things out. You do need to be more strategic when it comes to your future. A lot of you guys have an idea, but you don't have the idea in place. So Spirit's asking that, you know, channel your King of Swords energy, be calculated, have a plan, be structured and disciplined, right? Cut out anything unnecessary. So it's like your future is always up to you, but it's like if you really want the good things in life, you have to really change those aspects of you that are either toxic or that are going to be detrimental to your future success. So Spirit's just saying, like, really take a close look at a lot of restructuring. Like, a lot of you guys are going to need to restructure the way that you live your life, the way you go towards things from here on out, because again, it's going to be a matter of going with the wheel or going against the wheel. So it's like, save yourself the trouble and like start now, you know, start figuring out like if you guys are saying like, oh, you know, I'm going to stop smoking, then like stop smoking. Like if you're going to say it, then you got to mean it. So Spirit's saying like, you know, check yourself, like create a list of some sort, almost like a pros and cons, right? The things that you want to give up, the things that you want, the things that you hope for, the things you expect. Like, just create a list to really put things in perspective and see what's going to be attainable at this point in time and what's going to be attainable later on down the line. Create a really big goal for yourself to where, you know, you're working towards something. I feel like a lot of you guys might be a little bit aimless, right? Some of you guys might come off as aloof, but it's like, don't be naive to the idea that just because you have an idea that you're going to get it, you have to set something in motion, set up a plan. So Spirit's saying, like, in order for you to successfully get everything that you want, you kind of have to do the work now, but put everything in perspective now so that you can start working towards this vision, versus just kind of like every day you're like, well, I see it, I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to get there. And it's like, that's great and all, keep that attitude, keep that energy, but you still need something in place. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully this helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.